Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to the final episode. It appears to be anyway. I believe this is going to be the final episode in this Battletech series. It's been so far. This has been a great ride. I love this game. I love Battletech. I have loved every part of this. The plot probably could have used it a little bit stronger. There's some minor little things, but every game always has some minor little things. But otherwise, I really have loved this game. And now we're in the final stretch. Kamea Arano. The Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergard cannot help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Santiago Espinosa. Our people. That is what it's always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would never have taken your throne. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet you reached for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing that you've built, it isn't who we are. Your directorate has fallen, Uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach. Not anymore. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We're weaker now than we've ever been. And soon enough, the sharks will begin to circle. This conversation isn't about what might happen in the future, Espinosa. It's about this system in the here and now. Save it. You sanctioned Mastiff Montgomery's death. I owe you a bullet for that. Oh. If that happens, Lady Arano knows where to find me. Yeah, but we can't, defend the whole freaking world. The whole, freaking realm. This isn't about what might happen in the future. Words of wisdom from the mouth of a mercenary. The truth of the matter, Uncle, is that you have only one more decision to make. Will you surrender and save the lives of your soldiers, or will you allow your pride to condemn them? As I said, niece, this was never about me. Coromidere is yours. Or Coromidere is yours. Victoria! Well, hello. No! Father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival, for glory! You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm would die! The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We've lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives?! You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on Perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There's an ocean of blood on my hands, Father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria. I know that's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, Father. You may have gone craven, but I am a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Kamea? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine, at the tourney grounds. The contest that was denied us. You and me, to the death, for the Reach! Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Perdition Massacre not enough for you? Perdition Massacre was the 11,000 deaths that Victoria was talking about. I did that for the Reach! For our people! It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice! But you don't understand, and you never will. And so, I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. You need only face me in the arena, where I will best you as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not! Accept my challenge, Kamea. Accept it, or I will grind him to a pulp under my battle mech's foot. It's grind him to... Well, I guess it could be grind him to pulp, but it's better if it's grind him to a pulp. then I guess it could go either way. Grind him to pulp. Either way. I almost pity you. You'll have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood I spill in this war. Prepare your mech warriors, Lion. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. Background Solaris Gladiator. If she's stupid enough to step into the ring with a Solaris Gladiator, I'm happy to oblige her. Oh, I like that answer. Because I am a Solaris Gladiator. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. He'll be avenged. They didn't build Raju enough for me to feel this tragedy that I guess they're trying to build up. This one, right here. If she's stupid enough to step into the ring with a Solaris Gladiator, I'm happy to oblige. Very good, Lion. I am proud to fight by your side. Have your lance meet me at the tourney grounds. It's long past time we brought this war to a close. Tourney grounds. Of course it's tourney grounds. That's why... Oh, that's why that guy said it was close in fighting. That's why that guy told me... Okay, so the reason why I knew this was a two-part, I think I explained this already, was that somebody... Basically, there was a guy who just let on a little bit too much information and told me that the last battle was kind of close in. It wasn't like spread... It wasn't like a big, huge area. It was kind of close in. Not super close, but you're not going to be like traveling several turns to get to where you need to go. It's just going to be like right there, right then, go get them. So, being a Solaris Gladiator
is cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Thank you. Being the gladiator that I am, of course, a wise gladiator studies his battleground. He studies the ground he's going to fight on. And if it's tight in, well, guys, I mean, oh, well, you know what, we're keeping Glitch. Well, you know what, I mean, I love you, Behemoth, but Decker, it has to be you. And we're getting rid of the Stalker. We'll have one... No. 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 It's Robo Hulk time. And Glitch, I love you, but it's Lion. Lion and Robo Hulk. And you know what else we're doing? We're bringing the crabs. Oh yes, baby. We're bringing the crabs. This is the 20 and... Okay, this is the 2010. I have a 2020. I think it's this one. 20 and 20. I'm giving this to Glitch. My girl, my beauty. My baby cakes who has stood by me this whole time. And then, I think this is the 20 damage, 20 stability, 10 damage, 10 stability, and I think this was just stability. Okay, so, and Decker, I'm bringing you, because there is a meme out there that says Decker never survives. I am out to prove them wrong. Decker, you will survive, my son, and you will prove to everyone that, in fact, you are the man. 400 tons. 4 100-ton mechs. 2 assaults. 2 king crabs. Victoria, prepare to meet your doom. Because this is done. I am bringing the pain, and I am charging directly into battle, close range battle. Wow, 4 million and 20 salvage, Face Lady Victoria Espinosa in a duel to the death. Recover Lord Alexander Madeira. Lady Kamea Arano must survive. Victoria has Lord Madeira, and she will never stand down. What she did on Perdition has broken her. And now we're going to end this in the way that it so nearly began. A duel. I will face off against my cousin in the Arano tourney grounds, and we will fight until one of us is dead. Lady Arano said it all, Marcus. Go get justice for Raju Montgomery and Commander Markham and everyone else who died at the hands of House Espinosa. We'll be watching you from here. Pick it up. Put it down.
Command interface initiated.
This doesn't look like a tourney grounds to me. Incoming transmission. Santiago. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. The Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, restoration forces are closing in on Cordia City. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You've been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, Father? Victoria, this is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words and obey me as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. The Directorate is the Reach, Father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice. I will win this war in spite of you. She's cut the line. You're gonna have to put her in the ground, Lady Arano. She's too far gone for this to end any other way. If that is her choice, then so be it. I'll do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fall in on me, mech warriors. We have one more wrong to right. Well, let's do this. Alright, Kamea, let's see what this battlefield... Oh, yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a very... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yes! Tourney grounds. Wow. Wrecked tourney grounds. So, yeah, this is really tight end. Okay, I'm really glad that I brought my close-in brawlers then. Oh, this will work just fine. Okay. And she can only sprint.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
That's alright. I can only sprint. But these guys don't only sprint. These guys can jump.
Uh-huh.
Affirmative.
Destroy Victoria's lance. Kamea must survive. Alright. Let's get Kamea into cover.
I'm on it.
Robo Hulk, let's get you moving forward. Oh, there we
Got
go.
a sensor trace.
Alright, let's get these guys into some water.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On my way.
It took you long enough, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. I'm here for you, Victoria. And the justice of House Arano rides with me. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Kamea. No flowery words. Only pain and death and humiliation with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria. Now. Quit wasting your breath. We've both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this.
The Directorate must fall.
Alright, 70-ton mech. It's a cataphract. Wow. All three of these guys are going, and then and then Kamea goes last. Alright, okay, so we have cataphract, a 100-ton mech, a 65-ton mech, and an 80-ton mech. Oh my god, I so have this. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Sprint forward. Vigilance first. Sprint forward. Let's see what we're up against. Go, Robo Hulk! Is that like supposed to be the crowds cheering or something? I don't know what that roaring sound is. A Jaeger mech. Please, I shrug your hits.
Good to go.
All right, Glitch. My beauty, my love, my one true heart. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. Oh, say goodnight, Gracie. Because we're precisioning this. And we're doing a center. You're done, son.
Go! For the thing! You're dead!
Rah! All right. Yes, let's leap forward to here. Whoa, no. Stop that.
Orders?
Okay, let's jump. No, not sprint. Jump forward to here. Because I want to hit that one. Oh, it's an awesome. Oh, and she has a king crab. Oh, of course. Oh, did you say spring clean steam? I don't know what that means. I think I just got some sort of achievement. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have Kamea go. I mean, Kamea. Well, I guess we'll just have to. Maybe we'll save her for Victoria, or maybe I'll. Yeah, because Robo Hulk is gonna go over here and do like a Kamehameha straight on that guy.
Abide.
Hello. Precision strike. No, we're just gonna core it. Oh! Oh!
Locking in all weapon systems.
The destruction, the pain. You can't even hit me.
Come closer, dear cousin. Come closer.
Oh, she's an ace pilot. All right,
Reading loud and
Kamea,
clear.
get in here. Get in this war, and let's see what we can do. All right, I can do a Delaran 20. Oh, dead cool. She can't fire everything she owns. Why the heck do they even have that? All right, let's do that, but we're going to get rid of those. And let's put... Oh. Oh, I can't. Alright, okay, let's do this then. No, A, B... What? What, I can't? Oh, I can't. Stupid. Alright, A and A. Yeah, let's do that. Fire.
Handling multiple opponents.
Get a few pot shots at there. Thank you for contributing there, Kamea. Oh, they're shooting at Kamea. All right. That makes sense. I have to keep her alive, so it makes sense that they're gonna focus her. Okay. So guys, I never introduced you to Robo Hulk. Robo Hulk is my Atlas that does 365 points of damage. Die!
Physical attack.
Nice! Boom, baby, boom!
Destroyed.
I am drunk with power!
I hear ya.
And Glitch is drunk with power too, because she said she hurt me. Alright, Glitch, come on over here. Let's take a few pot shots at this awesome over here. Precision strike. Core it out, baby.
Got it.
Oh, didn't core it out. That's okay. Decker,
Saving you.
you get over here too. And once again, fire on the awesome.
Target eliminated.
You cannot win. Uh-oh.
They cracked my armor.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
Okay. She said send... I heard her
Reading
say
loud
it.
and
Send
clear.
your lance mates to me. I distinctly heard her say that. All I'm doing is obeying the last request of a dying woman. Because believe me, baby, you are dying right here and now.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Wow, that is like for some reason really loud. I don't know why. So standing in the water, I can fire everything. So we are. Goodbye.
I'm on it.
Oh, I whiffed! A 95 and I whiffed.
My heat sinks can't keep up.
You're okay, dear. Aww. It's almost poetic. Yeah. So I'm hitting her on her right side. So that's 255 points to the arm. 310 to the torso. Ooh, wow. She could actually tank a single hit if I punched her center torso. She could tank it. That's alright. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Don't do that. And...
I'm listening.
Kamea? Come on up here.
I'll make it happen.
We can't fire everything, so we're just going to get rid of the large lasers since they are definitely the biggest problem. Or should we get rid of that and do that? Yeah, let's do that. You know, we're gonna humiliate this woman. Yeah.
Engaging hostile. My mech needs to cool.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you, my dear, let's see. Yep.
Moving out.
We we are going to snip bits and pieces off of this mech.
What's up, boss?
I want you to take off this arm.
Scored a critical hit.
Fire and steel!
Get up, Victoria. Your humiliation has only just begun. It's only just begun to die. You're as much a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. Your father raised you to believe you were the hero of some ridiculous fairy tale. And you still believe it. Even now. I don't know what I believe anymore. But this madness must end. And if you won't stop it, I will. This might be the end. Let's see. Kame! Kame! Ha!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah! Yeah!
Death from above.
Do it, Glitch! Bam! Oh!
Waiting for orders.
Oh, the humiliation! Oh, the pain! Oh, the death from above from multiple king
Roger.
crabs! Bam! That was the best! Oh my god! It was a massacre! It was an utterly one-sided massacre! All of this death, the coup, perdition, mastiff, all of it, for nothing! It is always for nothing, Victoria. The Directorate was never going to be the return to glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Our fathers lied to us. There is no future for the Reach. You are the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Cormadir is free.
Mission successful.
Nice. All right. Roll them end credits. Let's see what the aftermath is. Wow. A big thank you to I mean, I don't know if you hopefully you're watching this episode. A big thank you to that person who gave me that little hint. I have to admit, that was not only hilarious, but that was so worth it. That was so much fun to just utterly own these people. I mean, that was just pretty. It was just pretty. And I love the fact that I ended it with a punch and a double death from above. A punch from Robo Hulk and a double death from above from King Krabs. Point at any other YouTuber that has done that. Oh, that was great. All right. $4 million. We're going to come away from this rich. Of course, we did take some damage because I did the double death from above, because otherwise I wouldn't have taken any damage at all. That was so one-sided. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Oh my god. Okay, so 5 pieces of salvage that I can pick. Well, I think I need to take an awesome. I think I need to take a cataphract. Both of those are good sellers. I guess I'll take one of these, and I guess one of these. And confirm. And still got the piece of Jaeger mech. No piece of the King Crab. Huh. None of that was available. There was no King Crab of Victoria's mech. I guess in a way that makes sense. I mean, that would kind of end up being a piece of history, wouldn't it? This is the mech that Victoria Espinosa was piloting when she was defeated. That's interesting. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was so much fun. I mean, holy cow. That was just brutality. That was brutality. Achievement unlocked. A hero forged.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience, a choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromadir, the world of my birth, I found resolve, and standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromadir, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise.
That's for sure.
War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do, as I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
Truth. Wow. I do love her noble speeches. End credits! Aww. Wow. Guys, what a great game. Like I said, the plot could have been better, but in the end, actually, she kind of wrapped up the plot very nicely. That end speech really kind of showed why all the pieces fit together. So, wow, really well done. And the gameplay is so much fun, and this is this is such a nostalgic feel for me because I love Battletech. I've always loved Battletech, and I was so excited when I discovered that this was going to become a video game, and like the actual game itself becoming a video game, not like the Mech Warrior series and the online stuff, and because none of that is representative of the actual game. I mean, yeah, it uses the bits and pieces, and it uses the mechs, and it uses the weapons and all that stuff, but it's nothing like the actual this. And the fact that I got this game, this right here, that was big. For me, it was a hearkening back to a simpler time, to better days, to a time when I was more innocent and less jaded, to a time when I didn't know just how bad the world could be, and this kind of stuff was just fun. And the fact that Harebrained Schemes has brought this game back for me, to you I say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing this game back. The fact that you have done this is really big for me. It's really huge for me. You've brought a game that I truly loved as a teenager, and now you've brought it to me now as an adult in a form that I can appreciate, that I can really get into. Thank you. Thank you, Harebrained Schemes. Thank you. And to everybody else who watched this series, thank you. Wow. Talk about like one hell of a series. Not as long as some of my series, but so much fun. So much fun. I had so much fun with this. Okay, so the good and the bad. I always do the good and the bad. I'm kind of been going on about the good. It's very true to the original. So true to the original. Very few, very minor changes to the original. And I see why they had to make the changes they did to the video game from the original. They had to. I mean, they had to. Some things in board games simply don't translate over to video games all that well, and they did phenomenal with that transition because it really does feel so true to the original. Well done, harebrained schemes on that. Optimization obviously is a bad. You gotta work on that optimization, guys. That stuttering that I was occasionally having, that wasn't my computer, guys. My computer can handle much more heavier stuff than this. And if it's stuttering and stepping like that, that's not the computer, that's the game. So optimization, definitely going to be necessary. The graphics, really well done, very smooth, very pretty in some cases. Let's see, what else? The gameplay itself, really well done. I enjoyed the mech warrior part of it, where you're actually like running a mercenary team, running a mercenary group. Really well done. I like that. It really makes you struggle at the beginning, especially to stay on top of your money. I mean, you really have to you got to stress about it a bit. And I like that. That was really cool. The difficulty, obviously the skull difficulty was based on what the originator of the, the client, it was based on what the client believes rather than the actual difficulty of the game itself. And I know there's a lot of criticism about that, but I actually kind of like that. Because there were some times I was sweating it going, okay, it's a 4.5, it's a 5, okay, brace yourself. And I get in there and I own it. And that's sometimes reality. And then there were other times where it was like, okay, 2 skull, I got this. And I go in and I'm struggling to make it work. I'm pushing everything I can to try to get that last little bit to be able to squeak out the win. And there's been a few, in fact, for those of you who are interested in joining my Patreon and becoming a patron of mine, believe me, guys, some of the stuff I have on there is, a lot of it is kind of just, it's the day-to-day grind, but a lot of the battles I do on there, oh man, especially the battle for the first 100-ton mech I got, that King Crab, whew, that was wow. And so many others of the battles that I did. It kind of surprised you. Like sometimes it was, oh, it's going to be real easy. It's like a cakewalk. You got it. And it turns out to be like, And then other times when you're stressing out, okay, let's prepare for this. And it turns out to be, no problem. Okay, no biggie. I like that. I like the unpredictability because that's war. That's reality. That's life. You don't always get the, okay, this is 3 skulls. So 3 skulls mean that we will have X number of light mechs, X number of medium mechs, X number of heavy mechs, X number of assault mechs, and we will have X number of doing stuff with the vehicles. And it will mean that the AI is this stupid and that the armor is this low. And no. That really added a level of unpredictability. And I know lots of gamers hate that because they kind of base their gameplay off of the numbers. And yeah, if you're a numbers player, yeah, that's going to drive you nuts. But if you are, if you're in it to play it and play the game and just be a gamer and just embrace what is and not rail about the stupid stuff, then you know what? Enjoy the game. Love the game for what it is. Because it can do. I mean, if you really just embrace the game for what it is and not what it should be, man, you can really have a lot of fun with that. You can you'll enjoy the game and you get so much more out of the game for that. So let's see, what other good and bad do we have here? The good and the bad. The good, the graphic design was good. I liked the graphic design. The mechs were very true to form, very believable. I liked the fact that if you switched out weapons, it would actually change what it looked like. Oh wow! Look, there's the music with that deep string kind of cello bass instrument. A lot of times throughout it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I don't remember where I was. I don't remember. But yeah, switching out like the weapons would actually change the mech, which I thought was really cool. That's such a great detail. Well done. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Oh, look at this. Adam, El Duce in space, Dulce in space. Shadowrun, Battle Mech. How about some Crimson Skies love next? Shut up and take my money. I guess these are all quotes from the people, from the playtesters, maybe. Thank you, Harebrained Schemes, for creating a Battletech strategy game since almost 2 decades. Okay. Plus for taking the time out to answer all the questions from the many. Oh, okay. This is from Kickstarters. Oh, it's Kickstarter. See, guys, I would have, if I had known about this, I would have donated so much money to these guys. Oh my gosh, I would have given so much money to these guys to help make this a reality. But I didn't even know. I didn't know Battletech was even a reality until like long after the Kickstarter campaign was done. If I had known, oh my god, I would have given these guys money. Hell yeah. To be able to like be able to have the original game in a computerized form where I can just sit and play with it whenever the hell I want to. Oh yes. And wow, did they succeed. Wow, did they succeed. Do I recommend this? Abso-flockin-lutely. This is a great game. It does need to be optimized, but I understand that there are some patches coming up. They are planning to work on some optimization. If this works, if it turns out that this is like this is popular enough to be able to justify the money, the expense, they're going to bring out more DLCs. And believe me, guys, you want downloadable content for this. Because in the future, there's going to be the 4th Succession War, and there's going to be the clans, and there's going to be, oh my gosh, so much lore to the Battletech universe. And to be able to add that lore to this game, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. So looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. So looking forward to this. Gosh, I wonder how. Oh, okay. You know what? I can scroll through this. I'm gonna scroll through this a bit. Once more unto the breach, mech warriors. It is time to unleash the Battletech. And HBS rocks. Yes, you do, guys. Yes, you do. Well done, you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Is that the end? Do I have to actually hit escape to exit? Or is it... No, it's going to exit me. No, I have to escape. Okay, I guess I have to do it. Escape. Epilogue. In orbit, Coromir. Okay, I guess we do have an end scene to the credits. Cool. Very very Marvel of you, Harebrained Schemes. Kamea, Marcus, Darius, Samiri, Yang, Farah. Through your courage, skill, and sacrifice, the Reach has been saved, and I have reclaimed my throne. Without any one of you, our campaign would have ended in tragedy. I can never adequately repay you for your service to the Reach. I owe you Alexander, I owe you a great debt as well. Without your company's help, I would be dead. I consider it a great honor to call you my friends. Welcome back, Alexander. The feeling is mutual, Lord Madeira. We miss having you aboard the Argo. If you ever get tired of politics, you're always welcome on our crew. I don't know about that, but okay. Friendship never entered the equation, Lord Madeira. Our client gave us a job to do and we delivered. No, the feeling is mutual. We'll miss having you aboard. That means a great deal to me, Commander Solaris. Thank you. It's a new era for the Reach, and I have your company to thank for it. The Directorate has fallen, Victoria is dead, and my uncle is in chains. You'll give him a show trial, I imagine. I'd appreciate an invitation. You should have let me kill him. You took Espinosa alive. What are you going to do with him? You took him alive. What are you going to do with him? Initially, I was going to try him myself, but Alexander convinced me otherwise. There are risks inherent in holding such a man for any length of time, and the Reach is in a fragile enough state as it is. Don't worry, though. He'll receive his taste of justice soon enough. Consider my curiosity piqued. What do you want to do with him? Or there's no justice terrible enough from that man. Consider my curiosity piqued. What did you do with him? We handed him over to Protector Thomas Calderon to be tried as the mastermind of the Perdition Massacre. Really? His War Crimes Tribunal is being assembled as we speak. The Taurians were quite appreciative of the gesture. Interesting. I'm sure they were, and that's the last we'll hear of Director Espinosa. He brought his fate upon himself. I'm afraid that our time is growing short, Lion. We have a great deal of work to do if we're to recover from this war. But if you have any final questions before we move on to the subject of your pay, I'll be happy to hear them. Before we talk money, I'd like to hear what's next for the restoration. Actually, yeah. After all we've been through, I feel invested in your success. Actually, I kind of do. The subject of our pay hunt is like... Nah, the first one. I was wondering the same thing. I mean, you've retaken your throne, and that's wonderful, but the Reach is in ruins. How are you planning to rebuild? Slowly, and with great caution. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin, but neither can we leave our more marginal systems hanging. In the short term, we're going to need to secure funding and support from sources outside the Reach. The economy of the old Oregon Coalition is all but destroyed, and our infrastructure is in extremely poor shape. How do you intend to go about getting that support? Finding what you're going to lose, difficulty, you don't have a law firm. How do you intend to go about getting that support? However we can. Political marriages will be invaluable. Our sovereignty is our greatest asset, and I'm still thinking through ways to capitalize it. We have difficult times ahead, to be sure, but we'll weather them, Commander Solaris. The Reach is nothing if not resilient. And now, Lion, we should move on to discuss your company's compensation. You've certainly earned it. For your exemplary work, both on and off the battlefield, your financial debts are now forgiven. Those were the terms of our arrangement. But you deserve a little more than that, I think. Hey, Harebrained Schemes. A little more than that, I think. What are we getting? From this moment forward, the Argo is yours! Thank you! I relinquish her into your control. You may consider her a bonus for a job well done. Ha 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 ha! Awesome! I put all that money and effort into it, and damn well better. A second token of my appreciation is on its way to your mech bay. Now, Lion, please accept it with my compliments. Really? I don't often get overpaid by my clients. I could get used to it. Thank you, Kamea. We'll put your gifts to good use. Thank you, Kamea. We'll put your gifts to good use. Good. And with that, Lion, I'm afraid that I must return to matters of state. My people need me, and I must get back to helping where I can. You will always be remembered as friends of the Reach, every one of you. Goodbye, Kamea. Rule wisely and well. Make Raju Montgomery proud. We'll see you again someday, I'm sure. I'll try, Lion. Believe me, I'll try. Farewell, my friends. I wish you success in your adventures to come. The image on the view screen flickers and dies. Lady Urano is gone. I guess that's it. Our contract with Lady Urano is over, the Argo is ours, and we're free to do whatever we please. Man, it feels weird saying that. We can do whatever we want. We're not beholden to anybody. It's a pretty sweet feeling, I've got to say. So who else wants to go find some new trouble to get into? Peacetime is beautiful and all, but it's starting to feel a little stale in here. I'm game if you are. Trouble is our business after all. And we've got more than enough battle mechs to handle whatever fate throws our way, so Dr. Farah's gonna stick around, huh? Alright, well you're definitely welcome. We need you for the Argo. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm in the mood to earn a few sea bills. Whatever fate throws our way, huh? Sounds like a challenge to me. Sounds like a challenge to me. Roger that, Marcus. I'll pull up a fresh batch of contracts. Take your stations, everybody. Let's go find ourselves a new adventure. Now that the war is over, and we're debt-free, we can go anywhere we want on the star map. No more hostile nations or sealed borders to worry about. It feels good, I gotta say. Now that I've reclaimed my throne, the Reach is again at peace. As such, I imagine you're more likely to need this Atlas too than I am. Take it with my compliments, Lion. You've earned it. I'm getting her. Oh. I'm getting her Star League era Atlas. Oh, and I am so going to put this to better use than you did. Oh, I am so putting this to better use than you did. Oh, guess what Robo Hulk just upgraded to?
That mech is ready to fight.
Oh yes, it's the new Robo Hulk. Oh, love it. Love it.
That mech you wanted is
Oh,
back
yep,
online.
got that new one.
That mech
Got
you
that
asked
one
for
new one.
is cleared for fighting.
Got some training. All right. Well, guys, we're rich. We are free and clear. We are independent contractors, and we can do and go wherever and do whatever we want. But guys, that is going to do it for this particular episode and this particular series. Guys, if you haven't gone out and bought this, go buy it. It's so much fun. Especially if you like strategy turn-based games. This is a blast to play. I have loved every moment of playing this game. This series is over, but I'm going to continue playing this on my off time. I ain't gonna lie. I love Battletech. I'm going to be playing this for a long time. I'm going to go look and see if there's downloadable content for it. And I'm going to see... by the way, guys, if downloadable content comes out, I will start a new series for that, and we will play that downloadable content, and we will go on and make great things happen. And if there's a Battletech 2, I will do Battletech 2. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I will. I am so excited. I love this game. I'm geeking out all over the place. But guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode and this series. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and share my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, I'm serious, guys. Go out and get this game. This is a 100% recommendation. From Lion to you. Love this game. Terrific game. It'll be even better when they get the optimization done, but 100% without reservation, go get this game. And you guys are cool enough to deserve a game like this. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars. But it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and go out and do something good for someone. Maybe for the money, maybe for because of the honor, maybe because you're a mercenary. Who knows? But go out and do something good for somebody today. And squeak on.